Okay, good morning, Miss.
Good morning, sir.
Today we are going to do the evaluation for the output that you will teach for the next week. Math,
Yes, sir.
Mathematics, Science, Computer, and English as well as. So we just start from the homework of Mathematica first. We can start from the first question.
Oke, untuk soal matematika, untuk nomor 1, di sini ada gambar untuk menjawab soal nomor 1 sampai 3. Di sini sudah disediakan beberapa bentuk bangun datar dan juga huruf-hurufnya. Nah, untuk soal yang nomor 1, yang termasuk kelompok segitiga adalah bentuk. Nah, di sini siswa harus mencari yang mana segitiga, yaitu ada yang C, yang F, yang J, yang H, dan yang B. Lalu yang nomor 2 yang termasuk kelompok segitiga adalah bentuk
Segi 4.
segi 4 adalah bentuk D, N, I, G, dan M. Nah, di sini yang termasuk kelompok lengkung adalah bentuk L, A, E, O, dan K. Untuk soal nomor 4, di sini ada suatu pola gambar di mana siswa menentukan pola selanjutnya. Maka 2 gambar selanjutnya pada titik-titik tersebut adalah, di sini pertama siswa harus melihat dulu bagaimana bentuk pola gambarnya. Lingkaran 1, 2 segitiga, lingkaran 1, 2 segitiga, dan di sini lingkaran 1 dan harusnya 2 segitiga dan 1 lingkaran lagi. Maka jawabannya di sini lingkaran 1 berwarna biru dan segitiga 1 berwarna biru dan lingkaran 1.
Yeah. Next, number 5.
Nomor 5, jika bentuk kereta api tersebut diurai, maka akan didapat sejumlah titik-titik lengkung. Lengkungnya ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Selanjutnya untuk segi 4 ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dan yang untuk segitiganya hanya ada 1.
Okay. Now we just move to this question.
Nah, untuk di sini untuk soal ini siswa harus bisa mengobservasi bagaimana bentuk-bentuk yang terpisah ini bisa membentuk gambar sesuai dengan gambar yang sudah tersedia. Nah, untuk di sini siswa bisa lihat mana sih yang berbentuk segi 4 yang seperti ini dan dia berwarna pink. Maka jawabannya adalah yang ini. Lalu yang untuk kapal, yang mana sih segitiganya itu berwarna biru? Nah, maka jawabannya adalah yang ini. Yang ini adalah gambar hewan, di mana ada 2 lingkaran, biru dan merah, maka jawabannya adalah yang ini. Dan yang terakhir, ini adalah gambar bunga, yang mana yang di sini ada 2 segitiga berwarna hijau, maka jawabannya adalah ini.
Okay. Next, we move to science first. Okay, we can start from the first questions.
Okay, for the first question, objects can move in many ways. That is true. Number 2, we can move something by pulling or pushing it. That is true. Number 3, when we pull an object, we move it away from us. That is false, because if we pull an object, we move it close to your body, to us. And then number 4, all large objects sink and all small objects float. That is false. Number 5, we can push a toy car to make it move. That is true.
Okay.
Number 1, float, the answer is stay on top. Number 2, sink, the answer is D, go underwater. Number 3, hug, the answer is C, very, very big. Number 4, swing. The answer is B, move back forth. Number 5, cork. The answer is A, light brown stopper.
Okay, next.
Number 1, we can close a drawer by pushing it. Number 2, we can pull or push a swing to move it. Number 3, to stay on the surface of water is called, the answer is float. Number 4, to move something towards ourselves is called pull. Number 5, rock and metal spoon are objects that can sing.
Yeah. Next, we move to computer. Start from the first question.
Okay, number 1, a menu of options such as save, save as, open, and more is called file. Number 2, our area that where you draw and paint is called drawing area. Number 3, to save a drawing, we can press CTRL or Control S.
Yeah.
CTRL plus S. And then number 4, undo cancels the last action, or we can press CTRL plus Z.
Yeah.
Number 5, choose the style of brush and add details to your picture. You can click brushes.
Brushes, yeah. Next question.
Number 1, different. Different, the answer is E, not the same. Number 2, remember, the answer is D, keep in mind. Number 3, found, the answer is C, see or get something. Number 4, tools, the answer is B, things for work. Number 5, option, the answer is A thing you can choose.
Okay, next. We move to math. Yeah, start from the first question.
Okay, we start from question number 1. Use this data to answer question number 1 until 3. Number 1, how many small goldfish in the water? The answer is 2. There are 2 small goldfish. And then number 2, how many big goldfish in the water? The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 4. And number 3, how many goldfish are there all together? The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the answer is 6. Number 4, Izzy bakes 2 cakes. And then she bakes 5 more cakes. So how many cakes does she bake? The answer is 7. Number 5, Aini has 7 cubes and Arif has 5 cubes. So how many cubes do they have all together? The answer is 12.
Yeah, the answer is 12. Number part B.
Part B, sets. The answer is B, group of things. Number 2, sum. The answer is A, the total of numbers. Number 3, guess. The answer is C, try to say the answer. Number 4, result. The answer is E, answer you get after. Number 5, estimation. The answer is D, close but not exact.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Next question, this one. Ahmad has 7 coins and Betty has 5 coins. And Ahmad has 7 coins and Betty has 5 coins. And Carol has 3 coins. So how many coins do they have all together? You can add 7 plus 5 and plus 3. So the answer is 15. Number 2, Farah has 8 cups and she buys 5 more. So how many cups does she have now? The answer is 13. Number 3, Jim has 9 goldfish and Jack has 8 goldfish. How many goldfish do they have in total? The answer is 17.
Yeah.
There are 8 pencils and 6 there are 8 pencils and 6 pencils. How many pencils are there altogether? The answer is 14. 5. Gary has 11 stamps and Jai has 5 more stamps than Gary. How many stamps does Jai have? So the answer is 16.
Okay. Yeah. So as the last homework, we will we take from English. Start from the first question.
Yes. Okay, for question number 1, where do bananas come from? Bananas come from the tree. Number 2, where do potatoes come from? Potatoes come from soil. Number 3, where can we buy bananas and potatoes? We can buy them in a store. Number 4.
Oh yeah.
Number 4, you sleep on the banana peel. Ouch! What is the meaning of sleep? The answer is to fall or slide accidentally.
Next.
Number 5, something mixed or fresh vegetables and fruits is called salad.
Salad.
Okay, for this part, number 1, do we have any fish? Number 2, no, we don't. Number 3, oh no, I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. I want to eat some food. Number 4, there's a cake in my fridge. Number 5, I feel so happy to enjoy my food.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is clear for this homework. Now we just move to some books here. Maybe you explain first about this one. Since for the next week you will have a Mathematica project, right? So please Mathematica, right?
No, sir. Matematika belajar tentang expose.
Oh, I see. So Mathematica will talk about expose. So Mathematica will be taken from page 70
70 sampai 81.
until 81. And for science itself, taken from 84 until
Science, ya. This one. Yes, about this one, sir.
Mengelompokkan benda
70
sampai 81.
Sampai habis. Sampai habis bukunya, sir.
Sampai sini ya?
Ya,
Sini
ya, ya itu.
Oke. Okay, I think this one can be handled and can be delivered well to the students right because since the topic is not that hard to classify the shape and based on the color, based on the size, and break down the
Yes.
shape combination here. I think it's not that hard. Maybe we just move to science, and we have floating and sinking objects.
Yes.
uh, just now you have explained that even if the thing is small, the object can be seen, right? Can be seen, and uh, even if the thing is larger or is big, uh, the thing
float.
still can be float. So about the concept of float and sink actually. So how do you explain to students that by seeing the object we can know that the object will sink or will float later. How do you explain that to the students?
Okay, first of all, I will explain to them about what is float and sink. Float, we can see the object will float when the object will stay on the water, and if we can see the object will sink if the object will move below the surface of the water, and then how can we say we say the object will float or sink based from the shape or the size like that, the size, the shape, like
I
that,
mean,
right?
from
The size, right? You
not
mean the
from the
size?
size. Actually, I mean, if we see the object
Oh.
and we directly know it will be sink or it will be float, how do we know that one? How do
Okay.
you explain that to the students?
Okay, we can know the object will float or sink if we know about the material that can make the object. For example, do you know coin, right? Coin is small, but the coin made from metal. As we know, metal is heavy, so heavy thing will sink. So if the coin is small, but the coin will sink because the coin made from metal, like that. Same like marble. Do you know marble, right? Right. The size is small, but the marble made from the glass. The glass is heavy, so the marble will sink. Different like, for example, like, what is that? Yeah? For example, like cork. You know cork, cork. Yeah, cork. Now cork. Yes, cork. Now cork is you know cork, right? Cork is like brown stopper, and the cork the cork will float on the water because the cork has because the cork is small, like that. So we can know the object will float or sink because of the material of the object.
Yeah, it means the size is not affected to the float and sink, right? The point is what is the materials of the object made from.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I think that is clear for this science and mathematica as well. We don't need to solve some questions here because I think it's too easy. So maybe we just move to vocabularies.
Okay.
So for the next, we have the vocabularies here. We start from math, estimation.
Estimation is close but not exact. Estimation is when you
Estimation.
estimation is close but not exact. Estimation is when you try to guess something, but the answer is close to the real number.
Okay. Result.
Result is answer you get after. Result is what you get after you do something. For example, like you finishing your math question. After that, you can see the result at the end.
Sum.
Sum is total of number. Sum is when you get when you get the answer. If you when you adding two or more number to find the total of the number.
Okay. Next, we move to math. No. It's science, I mean. Swing.
Swing, move back, forth. Swing, it means like when you move back and forth, and you can sit or you can hold it, and then you move. You can move backward and forward gently.
Huge.
Huge is very big. Huge is when something very big, and the size is look bigger than the normal things, and can look like giant when we compare to the other object.
Sing.
Sing, stay on top. Sing, it means
No. Sing.
sorry. Sing, Sing, go underwater. Sorry. Sing is go underwater, and sing when the object will move, when the object will go down to the water, into the water, and does not stay on the top.
Float.
Float stay on top. And float, it means like when the object will stay on the surface of the water, and does not go to into the water.
Next, English, we have revision.
Revision is fix and improve something be better. Revision, it means like when you fix or improve something to be better than before, like your writing or document.
Okay. Next, sleep.
Sleep, to fall or slide accidentally. Sleep, it means like when you lose your balance and then you fall suddenly, often on the wet or smooth surface.
Salad.
Salad, mix of fresh vegetables and fruit. Salad is healthy food made of mixed fresh vegetables or fruit.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is all for our evaluation today, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.